to the ITSM Practice Podcast.
Welcome to the ITSM Practice Podcast. I'm Luigi Ferri, and let's be clear, most fintechs are not struggling with the strategy. They are struggling with something much more operational and much more dangerous. They have a broken transmission. You define strategy at the top, growth, authorization uplift, market expansion. Then you push work into the organization. Squads execute, backlogs move, releases happen. And still, the outcome doesn't match the intent. People are working hard, however, what you decide is not what gets delivered. That gap, that silent gap, is where the value disappears. I have seen this directory. Payments company, 3 maybe 4 squads involved. The objective was simple on paper, improve authorization rates. Clear, strategic, measurable. Everyone aligned at the beginning, same direction, same urgency, then reality starts. Each team moves into business as usual pressure. Local priorities shift. Trade-offs happen quietly. One team optimizes routing. Another focuses on edge cases. Another is pulled into operational issues. No one is wrong. But no one is owning the end-to-end outcome. And this is where it breaks, because there was no single point of accountability. Ownership was fragmented across C-level domains. So what happens? The initiative keeps moving, but not together. 6 months later, something is delivered, late. And yes, there is some improvement, but not what was expected, not what was justified, not what was promised. And only at that point, after the miss, ownership is clarified. Too late. Let me simplify this. This is not a delivery problem. This is a translation failure. First, strategy is not translated into a control portfolio. You say improve authorization rate, but where is the single integrated initiative with a defined scope, a measurable target, and a clear owner? Without that, strategy is just a shared intention. Second, prioritization collapses under pressure. At the beginning, everything is aligned. Then business as usual hits. Incidents, clients, compliance, deadlines. And priorities shift, not through decisions, but through pressure. So instead of portfolio, you have a system reacting in real time. And strategy slowly dissolves into operations. Third, delivery is disconnected from outcome. Features are shipped, work is completed. But the question is never asked with enough discipline. Did this move the authorization rate, or did we just produce activity? And let's be honest, in many organizations, once something is delivered, attention moves on. And this is the core of the problem. When the transmission is broken, you can accelerate delivery, you can increase capacity, you can even improve agile practices, but none of that ensures that the effort becomes outcome. What to do Monday morning? 3 things. No transformation program, that's enough. Just discipline. First, force end-to-end ownership. For every strategic initiative, one owner, not a committee, not shared accountability, one name. If you cannot point to that person in 5 seconds, you don't have ownership. Second, stabilize priorities under pressure. Define upfront what can interrupt the initiative, what cannot, because if everything can interrupt it, strategy will always lose to operations, every time. Third, track outcomes, not delivery. For something like authorization rate, you don't stop at release, you track impact, you challenge assumptions, and if the outcome is not there, you don't declare success, you adjust or you stop. Take one initiative currently running in your organization, not 10, one, and answer this clearly, without interpretation. Who owns the outcome end-to-end? What exact metric defines success? What is currently allowed to disrupt it? If any of these answers are vague, you are not executing a strategy, you are negotiating. There is a moment in organizations, quite almost invisible, when everyone believes things are moving in the right direction, because work is happening, because delivery is visible, because effort is high, but direction is lost. Not dramatically, gradually. And by the time you notice, you are already far from where you intend to go. That is the cost of a broken transmission. Arrivederci. I'm Luigi Ferri, and this was the ITSM Practice Podcast.